howdy, howdy, howdy. Good morning. Hello, friends. How we doing? Let's go over here. We got Mulder in the kitty cat bed. We're smack dab in the middle of the cat cam, so why not start with him? Hello, Jen. How's it going? I see you just settled down with coffee and oatmeal, and then I went live. Oh, is Mulder coming over here? I think he's coming over here because I started talking. So let me guess. Now where I've put the cat cam doesn't matter because he's no longer in front of the cat cam. He is here next to me. You just wanted to spoil my all the work I put in to set up that camera. Plugging it in, setting it up on the stool over there, manually setting the focus, and now you're over here. It's okay. I forgive you. You can't control cats. They're gonna do what they want. You can only cross your fingers and hope. Mr. Crimson Moon is in the house. Hello, hello. Sneaking in before work to give you a lurk. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I hope you're doing well as well. I've been doing a little bit of lurking in your stream. I saw you doing some painting the other day. Everybody go check out Mr. Crimson Moon. But I hope you have a great work day. And thank you so much for the lurk. Matt's here as well. And Sky. Hello, Sky. Good morning to you. Matt pretending to hate bundles. 25%. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot I was petting you. It's like, hello. Hello. What about me? What about Mulder? What about Mulder? But see, I set the camera up on the stool here, pointing right at the kitty cat bed, because that's where he was. And he's like, nope. I'm not staying there. I'm not staying there. I'm gonna come on my lap. Come up here. It's easier to pet you down here. Over here. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got it. Come on.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
There you go. And Iron Knight with the triple howdies. Hello, Iron Knight. How's it going? I'm here. I'm just behind the cat. I got a mustache. How's it look? Mulder did not like it. Mulder thinks it was a terrible mustache. How dare I use your tail as a mustache, huh? How dare. Oh, goodness. He has a great little nose, Mulder? Yeah, he does. He does. He's a great cat all around. Are you gonna... You wanna lay down? You wanna get comfy? You wanna stick your tail in my face some more? You are so precious. You are just so precious. I love you so much. So much. But I hope everybody's having a good Thursday so far. Oh, and there he goes. Well, you don't want me to hold you like that? I know. You thought I was gonna pick you up. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I said hello to Canadian Jen. I said hello and thank you for the lurk to Mr. Crimson Moon. Sky's here as well, along with Matt. Okay, and oh, Kita Joe is here. Good morning, Kita Joe. Welcome on back. I hope your Thursday is going great so far. We got Mulder here. Mulder wants attention, so we're starting out just giving him some scritchies. Some scritchies. And then he's gonna rub his face on the corner of my desk and probably drool on my blanket a little bit. The Mulder special. This is just all part of the routine. Now Thad is about to complain about cat hair everywhere and wonder why. Mulder doesn't shed as much as Scully. Usually, sometimes he'll cause a little whirlwind of cat hair, but Scully is usually the culprit of that. You wanna come back up? Come back up? Come on, my handsome boy. Come up here. Back up. No? Okay. Okay, you stay there. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. How's that sound? You stay right there. I play some Minecraft. You can keep rubbing your face on the desk. That's fine too. I just wish the camera was over here so everybody could see how cute you are. If I move to get the camera, are you gonna leave? If I move to get the camera? Let's try it. Let's see if I can put the camera over here. And Hi. What, do I have this turned around on this one? How do I do this? There he is. There he is. The wire's gonna be in my way. Just gonna try to clip this over here. Oh, and he's gone! I was almost done! Mulder, come back! I tried. I tried to give us a kitty cat cam. What can you do? What can you do? How many mines are we crafting today? I don't know. I don't know how many mines we're crafting today. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, my back is bothering me today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just how I've been sleeping or something, or the fact that we still need a new mattress. Oh, my back is so stiff. I was almost done, and he was totally done. Yep. Oh, thank you for popping over into the YouTubes as well, Matt. Matt knows that if you go in the YouTube chat, you can get a second set of bundle attempts. Just a fun fact for you. While you're over there, feel free to drop a like. My coffee's not really hot anymore. It is back to room temperature. Must be because it took me 20 minutes to get stream set up. 2 for the price of 1. Yes, exactly. Buy one, get one. But no hundreds yet. I see a 44%, 67%, an 81%, but no hundreds. Is it just me on? Oh, Night's in too. Let's wave tonight. I still got the thing where it doesn't show our Xbox icon things. It is dark out. Let's sleep. Speaking of YouTube, I uploaded a short. Julia May clipped yesterday when there was the unfortunate incident with the copper golem that was not in fact a statue. Julia May clipped it, so I uploaded it on Reels and YouTube. And for some reason, YouTube's gotten like negative views. No, it's gotten like no views on YouTube, but some on Instagram. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Kita Joe, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. A brand new subscription, brand new subscriber. Thank you. Thank you so much. You watched it on YouTube earlier, then you are one of the 10 views that it has gotten since I uploaded it last night. Which is fine. It doesn't actually matter. It's just so funny that like sometimes something will get absolutely no views and other times it'll get like 1,000 and I'm like, where's the rhyme or reason? I don't understand. This is why I don't mess around too much with it. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you so much. Do you have a preference for how I address you? Do you like the full username, Kita Joe, or do you prefer Kita or Joe? If you have a preference at all, just let me know and I'll do my best with that. Otherwise, I will try to keep using your full username. So yesterday, let's see, what did we do yesterday? We did the pixel art of our face over at Ron's base. AFK at Trident Farm. Ah, I see. I'm not used to seeing you on this early. You're probably at work, aren't you, tonight? So we did our pixel art face over at Ron's base. Not race, base game. Ugh, words. We're getting there. We're still warming up. Should have done vocalizations or something. What is it we did for the 2 weeks I spent in choir class before dropping that? The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Oh, Sky's in the game too. Hello, Sky. Either's fine. Thank you for asking. Cuta's fine. Kita Joe is also good. All right, cool. I love having options. So we did that with our face, the pixel art at the game, and we started working on the pool, decorating the pool area. So I did a little bit of that. Let's go up here. we built the little bar. I gotta do some details here, so we'll probably work on that today. And I also did some other things. We have lounge chairs now. Lounge chairs. Ignore this. Just imagine that this is because this part can slide back or something and recline. And we got armor stands under there with the tiny, the mini wool block heads on them to make them look like either little pillows or towels. And over on the other side, I made, this is meant to be like a towel rack. So you got a rack of towels. If you're swimming, you gotta dry off. So that's what that is. And I guess barrels you can put the used towels in or something. Really, it was just so I could put a lamp on something. So that's what I did. This, oh, I thought it was a different color wood. It's just a shadow. So a little bit more detail up here that I got done after stream. I do want to mess around with the bar area. I want to put like a sink back there. Put some like pickles down as bottles and cups and candles as bottles. So let's do a little bit of that. Unique New York. What? Hi, Ron. I don't know why New York is being brought up, but but welcome on in. I hope you're well. Fish in the pool? No. No fish in the pool. Love it. Great ideas. Thank you, Sky. Thank you. Thank you. Twitch is on the rules today. I've had to agree twice so far to like the individual, like my chat rules. That's weird. Unique New York from Anchorman, how he warmed up his voice. Oh, you know what? It's been a very long time since I've seen Anchorman, and I think I only saw it once. I do still enjoy saying loud noises from time to time. But yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember Anchorman that well. Unique New York. Unique New York. What am I coming down here for? We're gonna go get some pickles and some candles and maybe a cauldron, I guess. Exactly, Matt. Yes, your chat. It also hit me a couple times in Night Skies this morning. I missed Night Skies stream. I think she wrapped up right before I like woke up because I didn't see her live, but Oz was live. And then I guess she had raided into Oz. I missed Night Skies stream. I was sad about that. I always do though, time zones and whatnot. I thought it was because I was on mobile and then switched to PC. Oh yeah, sometimes I'll get like the chat rules if I'm like on my laptop and I haven't watched that stream on my laptop in a while. Yeah, there must be something weird going on the Twitch side. I haven't seen that yet, though. I haven't been asked to agree to any rules recently. And I was in a couple streams this morning. Who knows? Just Twitch being twitchy, as usual. So, we'll get a cauldron. Let's see what I got for candles. Do I have colorful candles? Let's just bring this bundle of candles. I also wanted some sea pickles, which would be in here. Oh, we don't have many of those. Perhaps we should set up a little area to multiply sea pickles. We have so much room for activities here now. So, why do I hear a zombie? What do I want to do here? Oh. Okay. I see. I see, I see. Let's fill it in from the bottom then. I just want to make some sea pickles. Oh no. No. No, there's no creepers. There's no creepers. It's not you guys that I'm hearing, right? Oh, my zombie spawner's on. Oops. That's where the zombies are coming from. I left this on. I think I was gonna repair my wings, and then I never did. Our time zone change, yeah, with the daylight saving. I was getting used to having an hour or so after the school run. Yeah. Yeah, they had their daylight savings, right? And I think when we have ours, that we get even like further separated from Australia and New Zealand's time zones. Because don't our time changes work in like the opposite direction or something? I want a 3x3 area. It's a waste of a torch in there. Okay. I just want this. So that could be coral. Oh wait, no, we should go one further down with the coral and then make so that the water will be at this level. Yeah, I know how to do this. So we got coral, we need water. Water. Water, water. Let me out. There's still zombies in here. Go away. Does water go higher though? Okay, then that can be stone, and then I can put the coral down underneath that. This can go away. There's the pickle. All right, what's going on over here? The winter, I watch Oz at 5:30. Oh my god, it's so early, Ron. Good morning, Elton. How are you? Happy almost Friday to you as well. It's nice to see you. Yay, coral prison. Not everything's a prison. Some stuff is just a farm. I just need some pickles, man. Oh god. I had a little bit of a hiccup and that's like hurting my back. When you tense like that, every little movement, like a cough or anything. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Jules! Hello, Jules. How are you? 71% for Jules. Welcome on in, friend. I hope you're having a great week. What do we got for pickles now? 52. I thought we had a whole stack by now, for sure. Oops. I broke the one I didn't mean to break. Alright, we got a little over a stack. That'll do for now. That'll do. Going into a meeting until 11:01. Say good morning. Well, good morning. I hope the meeting goes well. And that's not one of those meetings that just could have been an email. Or any more of that AR garbage that you've been dealing with. So when you visited Whitby. Kita says, do you need coral to propagate sea pickles? Yes, I believe it'll only spread onto coral blocks. When you have one and you hit it with the bone meal, I think it's just the one. That it'll only spread if you have it on coral. This is how I've always done it, so if this is not how it's done, if I didn't have to do it this way, someone tell me, because I've been doing this way for a long time. Almost positive. Almost positive that it needs that. Alright, I think 16 pickles is probably enough for what I have in mind. So let's bring these and the cauldron. You know what? Do I have another tripwire? I think I have tripwires in the hardware store. I started putting things I use just like for decoration. Little odds and ends into the hardware store. So, over here I got some tripwire hooks. So I'm gonna grab one of these. Put the rest back. I got a few clocks. The shovels, I don't know why the shovel's there. The shovel shouldn't be there. And then I thought this just looked like a bag of screws or something. I don't know. So a few things that were just decoration and a few things that I use for decoration. Let's get up to the rooftop bar. Oz! Hello, Oz. It is my understanding that's the only way to do that. Alright, cool. I haven't been wasting my time in coral. That's good to know. But how's it going, Oz? How was the rest of your stream? Alright, I think... Actually... Oh. This is fine. Don't question the fact that this is also the chimney. This is fine. So there we go. We got a sink up here, because you need a sink at the bar. Per health and safety standards. I also want to put, like, some bottles somewhere. Where can we fit bottles? Put a couple cups at the bar. I guess I could just trim this back and no one has to know. No one has to know that it's... Because now I could put like a shelf across here, two little trap doors or something. Let's get some more. What should we do for that? Should we do... Let's do more of the bamboo trapdoors. OSHA approved. It was good, thank you. How's it going here? Glad to hear stream was good for you, Oz. I saw you working on that nether tunnel. Where was that nether tunnel going to, Oz? I was gonna ask in chat, but then I got distracted. But it's going just fine over here. We're just doing some little detailing on some stuff we worked on yesterday. Where's my bamboo? There's bamboo. Let me take this. think I can only do like 2 shelves. Let's start with that. And then we'll put a few different candles up on the shelf as bottles. It goes to the bone meal farm. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Apparently Thad worked on becoming a serial killer. No, I didn't. I did not. There was absolutely no serial killing. I don't know what you're talking about. Is this all your build? Yes, this is my hotel, which is part of the town I've built as my base. But I'm on the Bedrock Farlands server, so that it's an SMP with 22 of us. We all have different things. We have like a shopping district that it's like a collaborative thing. Everybody has different shops. And there's other things that we build together. Like we have a Halloween area that we've been working on. That's something that we've all been doing together. So some of it's collaborative, and then this is my base, my area of Farlands, and we actually had some of it built by my fellow Farlanders. I will show you some of that in just a second. Let me just pick what color should we do on there? Red would probably pop. Could also do green. Which one of these screams bottles at a bar? Oh, I'm gonna put down a brown candle as like, would that look like a beer? Would that look like somebody's got a beer over here? What's with the white lines? What's going on there? Okay, we'll pretend that's somebody's bottle of beer. And I think maybe red? Should we go with red? Red party cups. I don't think it's gonna look like cups, but I want it to be like bottles. We could put some here too. Let's do a couple green bottles here. I don't know what's going on with the lines. That's something with the textures. I don't like that. That's annoying. Hopefully they fix that. But let's see. Is that good? We got a bar with some beverages. Yeah. I think maybe too many glasses. Maybe I'll take this pickle away for now. And put this one here. There we go. Now there's 2 glasses out at the bar. Good? I think it's good. Got distracted with emails? That happens. That happens. 96% for Jen, 70% for Ron. And then on YouTube, nothing's happened recently. Okay. So I'll give you a little tour of things. This area here is my base. This is the biggest thing I've ever built. This is my hotel called the Thaddeson Great Western Hotel. The name just popped into existence there. So this is the Thaddeson Great Western. This is my pride and joy, the biggest thing I've ever built. It's a work in progress, though. None of the guest rooms are furnished yet. So we're slowly working on this, one little bit at a time. Then this is my town. This is my town. Most of this I have built, but the zoo here, this was built by Kiergon, my fellow Farlander Kiergon. He was tired of my animals just chilling out in boats in my storage room, so he gave them nice habitats. So all my pandas have a beautiful area. Sky in chat did the waterfall because Sky helped with this a bit. And then we got a polar bear. Kiergon built a little igloo here. And my camel Jules has an enclosure. Please do not the camel. Please do not the camel, okay, friends? Do not the camel. Do not. Absolutely not. And then there's an area for my Strider Val down there. So Kirgon built this with all the different nether biomes. Lots of lava. And then, so those enclosures were all built by Kirgon. And then I built this enclosure for my allays. In the style of a lush cave is what I was going for here. I believe Matt's the one that suggested that. No hoof stock at the hotel, and please do not the camel. So we may end up adding more enclosures to the zoo at some point. It's getting dark. We should go sleep. And then this church was built by Val, who is also a Farlander. It's called the Vatican. Now it's called the Vatican because chat named it. Matt named it specifically. Matt likes to name things. A lot of the things around here are named by Matt. I want to the camels, but please do not. Please do not. I understand you want to, but please do not. So yeah, Val built this church, now named the Vatican, and the majority of the rest of this was me, with some input from chat. Of course, chat has so many good ideas. They'll name things. A lot of the shops have been named by chat, mostly Matt. And we do a lot of this on stream, so chat will suggest things and be like, what if you tried this? Or maybe you should try that. And so it's a collaborative effort, but this is my base. And it stretches a little bit this way. We got like a boardwalk that goes down here to the Cave of Bundles. So that bundles command that you see in chat, that's because we love bundles around here. We love bundles so much that there is an entire cave dedicated to them. This is the Cave of Bundles over here. So all this on the wall, all these bundles are named after people in chat. When they get 100%, they get their own bundle. So Matt's is over here. Matt's got a whole bunch of stuff in his bundle. These are the first 3 people to get bundles. Mitchie, Ron, and Skyfire were the first 3 to get bundles. And then we got a book that keeps track of everybody's wins. So we love bundles. Bundles are great. So Mitchie got a pale oak log back in May. Ron's got a few things. All buttons, all noses to boop. Skyfire has an obsession with brown dye. So Skyfire's got a lot of brown dye. Zeri with the landing. Clappies for Zeri. Well done. Well done, friend. Excellent drop. How you doing? How's it going, Zeri? Maybe you should try adding lava. No. That's typically what Zeri suggests is lava. 24% for Jules, 88% for Kita. So yeah, this is what the Cave of Bundles is all about. That command in chat is to get your very own bundle, and once you have it, you can just keep adding to that bundle. Because that's the beauty of bundles, is you can put all sorts of items in them. So that's what that's about. And I've been working on this since January. Farlands itself started a little over a year ago. Just celebrated a year back in August, I believe it was. But I was invited to join in January. So this has been a work in progress since then. And there's still a lot to do. Like, I keep laying out stuff. This is gonna be a house eventually, but it's not yet. Over there, I got some stuff marked out for a small house. I gotta put more roads in. So yeah, it's a work in progress.
All right.
And definitely a collaborative effort. Oh, who? Oh, Kita landed. Very, very nice. Clappies for Kita. This is one of the more recent things we build, but it's not furnished yet. It's just the shell of the house. What's this? Oh, I guess I killed a creeper on the porch. So this is a little farmhouse. I needed a place for my chickens and my cows and my sheep to go that wasn't just a hole off of the storage area. So they're very happy. They're very happy here now. They got so much room for activities. And I've got to furnish this house eventually. Right now, it's just kind of open. But like, I want to make this a kitchen, and I want to make a bedroom upstairs. This is gonna be the bedroom, and then off that is gonna be a little bathroom, because you gotta have a bathroom. So there's always a lot to do, but a lot of it's not 100% finished. So what do we want to do today? There's so many options, so many options. Thank you, Kita, I appreciate that. You getting the Minecraft itch again? Oh yeah, really? Really? Do it. All right. I need a sip of my coffee. That's not so warm anymore. What are we drinking today, friends? What's the beverage situation? Who's got their coffee? Who's got their tea? Who's got their water? You got your water? I got my water and my coffee. You gotta have both. Sometimes you gotta have a third beverage. Where's my fellow beverage goblins? Show of hands? Show of hands? I have to get through November 1st. It's an insane month. Well, not too far off. Not too far off. November's gonna be wild for me. It is going to be Bedrock Legends Season 3. Can you believe it's already been almost a year since Legends? Around this time last year, I got a message inviting me to play. Somebody else landed? Jen landed! Clappies for Jen. Gentle claps because I don't want to spill the coffee. But around this time last year, I was just playing with Jules and Kong on our family Minecraft realm. And I got an invite from PLJ, Peter, to join him and a whole bunch of other Minecrafters I didn't know yet to play on Bedrock Legends. Hardcore Minecraft. I'm like, I've never played hardcore Minecraft. I've never played with people I didn't know personally. Like, strangers? You want me to play Minecraft? Hardcore Minecraft with strangers? And I'm glad I did. At first, the imposter syndrome almost took over, and I was like, ooh, I think you got the wrong person. I don't know. You sure you want me? You sure? But I'm glad we did it, because I met all these awesome people. I met most of the Farlanders through Legends, and here we are now. If not for Legends, I would not have been invited to play on Farlands. So I'm excited for Season 3 of that. November is going to be crazy for me as well. I get my first tattoo, says Matt. Woo! Very exciting. Very exciting. Weren't we so cute back then? We're always cute. Kita says, no coffee yet. I did have some water with my meds though. Good water. Good meds. Meds reminder. Did you all take your meds? Everybody up to date on their meds? Gentle reminder for you. Canadian Jen says, I'm 100% a drink goblin. 3 at the desk at all times. I respect it. I respect it. 1 for hydrating, 1 for caffeinating, and 1 just for fun, says Jules. Jules knows what's up. Kita Joe with 29% on the bundles. Zeri says, maybe this time you'll be able to do another murder. I've never done any murders. What are you talking about, Zeri? There's never been any murders. Any. 0 murders. Also, Matt keeps bringing up thrown creepers. I threw absolutely no creepers. I don't know what you're talking about. It is not meant to be a
best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder? What murder? No murder. Gotta do a tattoo tour soon. I looked in the mirror this morning and was like, wow, I have a lot of these things. Yeah, what, did you get 2 more when you came down? You said you had a quick appointment a couple weeks ago or whatever. Was that for those tattoos? You suddenly had 2 extra tattoos. I'm like, were you here for tattoos? Did you go see our girl or did you go somewhere else? She is the best. She is the best. Remember the little ghost, the ghost print that I showed you on stream when it got dropped off to me? That is Jules and I's friend that is an artist. She's also a tattoo artist. Very, very talented. Very talented. All right, we gotta start doing things. I think I need to make the road here. This is what I'm hooked on right now. The road that's gonna lead down here, then we'll do a little bridge across to there. So yeah, let's do the road. That's something I can do kind of without too much thought. It's not a very thought heavy kind of day. Oh good, here's the blocks for my road. Will landed as well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So many drops landing today. Is it my turn? I don't think I've dropped recently.
What you doing?
What am I doing? Hi, Jove. I'm saying hi to you, Jove. That's what I'm doing. How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. How's the weather up there? Is it a little chilly? I feel like our weather's usually very similar. I'm cold. It's chilly. It is. It's in the 40s right now. My little fingies are cold. Little fingies are cold. Little ice cubes. And Will, did I say hi? I know I clapped for your drop, but did I actually say hello? I don't think I did. But I hope you're having a great day, Will. 50 something? Are you answering my question to Jove? I think you're answering my question to Jove. But I'm glad that your weather's not too cold. Yes, because I'm in England. Okay. Okay. Q drop. All right, we got a Q drop here, friends. Ron would like us to get our drops in. So all you need to do is ! drop with an emote of your choice. Feel free to show me some of your favorites. But Jove is Canadian. Yes. Yes. Jove. Oh my god. Let me set up the prediction. I got a little side story. That's not really even a story. Will anyone hit the Q drop target? 5 minutes on the prediction. Wager your points. Wager your bragging rights. Set timer 5 minutes, please. All right, 5 minutes on the timer there. And we got the prediction going. Canada and Jove. A few weeks ago, I was hanging out in Atlanta Maddie's stream, and we were all playing. It was a subathon thing she was doing, and we were all playing Jackbox games. And one of the Jackbox games that I was in, it was something about Canada. It was like these things are the best things about Canada or whatever. And I put you on that list, and most people were like, Jove. And I was like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But, yeah. I think Tree got it. Treesicle was there. And I'm pretty sure Treesicle picked my answer. I think Tree got it. Nobody else, though. Nobody else got it. I'm in the Midwest, US. It's still 50. It's still 50 where I am. Yeah, so similar temps, similar temperatures. Everybody getting in the drop. We got Oz. We've got Will. We've got Jove, Ron, and Zeri. And there's Kita Joe with the pedals. I don't see that emote get used very often. I honestly forgot I made it. I wish I could participate in Jackbox games. I only win when it isn't PG. Oh, really? Oh, really? I haven't actually been to Canada since 2019, and that was just to take the shorter route home from Buffalo. Oh, it was quicker to go through Canada? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, Will. Why do I have nether bricks? Oh, from messing with the chimney. Don't tell anybody we stole bricks from the chimney. It's still structurally sound. Definitely structurally sound. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make a road, but I feel like I should restock the blocks in here before we do that. So let's grab this. Let's go up to storage. Replenish my block palette for the roads. And put away the things we don't need, like the nether bricks and the pickles. I don't need any more pickles. We only needed a couple. So pickles go here. The candles can go in here. The nether bricks can go here. And we got 2 pieces of gunpowder, which goes in one of these. There it is. Alrighty then. What do we need? We need some black concrete powder. Or we have some. We have some concrete powder. We probably need some basalt. And some regular blackstone. Blackstone. Take a stack of blackstone. The cracked blackstone bricks. We'll need the basalt. Okay. I'm gonna turn that to some of these. Some of these. And some of those. And that's all that. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We still could actually use more of those. I'll leave that there for now. Let's grab some cobble deep slate slabs and regular deep slate. That's our timer. Okay, that's our timer for the Q drop. Did everybody get their drops in? I won't even pretend I actually understand anything about what you guys are talking about with Canada. I actually drive south to get to Canada for my home. Oh, wow, really, Jove? That is a fun fact. It's just a little sensitive subject and we get feisty because of people south of us in that topic. Oh. Oh dear. Grew up in the States and know there are lots of lovely people. I like some of the people here. Some of them. My favorite people are American, but also my least favorite. What a coincidence, Will. Canada is a mystery. Yep. You need you all to speak American. I just am bad at geography. In true American fashion, I am horrible at geography and at history, aside from the, like, 3 things they taught us in high school. That was probably a whitewashed version of whatever happened. Typical American right here. Alright, I'm grabbing deep slate. That's what I was getting. Deep slate and some cobble deep slate slabs, which I don't have in there. Let's take half a stack of that. We'll do half a stack of this. Make this mostly slabs. Slab slab. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, what else is low? Should we get more black concrete powder? And that's probably enough wool. We don't use much wool. I don't think this is going to be a particularly, like, dark road. I think we're going to go with most of the lighter colors. Do I have black concrete powder in here? here? Plenty of black concrete. No black concrete powder. So let's grab... We'll do 16 of those. 16 of that. $32 should do. Okay, I think we're pretty good. What am I listening to? Oh, the drop! Okay, friends, here we go. We're gonna be dropping. We ready? We ready? Get your drops in. Exclamation point drop. I totally didn't forget. You wagered a whole 49 points. What happened with the prediction? There is 1 point on team yes and 49 points on team no. This is big points here. Big points, friends. Let's see what happens. If you're not already, exclamation point drop with an emote, because here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Mitchie's in the drop. Hi, Mitchie. And 1, we're dropping. Puggy's in the drop. Hi, Puggy. All the friends in here this morning. And Zeri with the chaos bits there. Trying to scare me with a creeper at the same time. Didn't work. Not afraid. And there's the horses. Of course, there's the horses. Of course, of course. Oh, will Matt land? Will Matt land? Oh, Matt has landed. And Zeri landed as well. All right. Clappy. Oh, and Canadian Jen snuck in there somewhere. I missed that one.
What you doing?
Clappy's all around. What am I doing, Puggy? We're about to work on the road, but we had to do a drop first. So we're doing the drop first. Clappies for our landers, and clappies for the person who wagered exactly 1 point on Team Yes. The hoper, the dreamer, the believer. I believe it. Does that say it's Jove? Jove! Congratulations, Jove! You chose correctly. Sorry about your points, Kita. Don't worry, there'll be more in the future. There'll be more points. I believed. Yes, you did. Jove wins. Jove wins. 50 points going to Jove. I know, those are big points in the grand scheme of things, right? But Puggy, it's really good to see you. And you too, Mitchie. I hope you're all having a great week. I'm using up all my belief on other stuff right now. Sorry, that's totally fine. Please use your belief and your hopes and your dreams as you see fit. Totally understand. Don't spend all the points at once, Jove. Exactly. That's 10 points in Celsius. Really? I am getting the little pop-up from Twitch here, though. I'm getting the pop-up that it's ad time. Puggy says, doing good, just working about 50 hours a week. That's lots of hours. That's lots of hours. I hope that's going well. So, ads incoming. That means it's time for me to put up the BRB screen. I'm going to reset the drop before we go, so you can drop again. There you go. And I'll put up the BRB screen. Use this time to check in with yourself. Get a drink, a snack, a stretch. Take your meds, use the restroom, whatever it is that you may need to do. You have some time to do it. I shall be back in just a few minutes. I agree, Puggy. Money is pretty good. Glad there's money. But I hope you're not feeling overworked. All right, BRB! Alrighty, friends, I am back with a nice, freshly microwaved cup of coffee. And I moved the cat cam. Not perfect. I did it blind because the BRB screen was up. Let me try to adjust it just a little bit. Close. It's close, but there we go. Put it over this way. Good enough. There's the boy. Here's the boy. He's not in focus though. Maybe we can fix that. Did we all have a nice little break? Mulder, can you look at me? Is that in focus? Nope, that's not. There we go. That's probably as good as we're gonna
Tell him he is a pretty cat. And a good cat.
Okay, we want a kitty cat treat time? We can do that. We can do that. Thank you, Puggy. Also, I'm glad that you said you're not overworked. It can be tough to know your limits, you know, so I'm glad you know where they are and that you have someone on your team to make sure that you stick with it and don't push yourself too hard. But thank you for the kitty cat treat. Let's get the boys some snackies here. He's like, oh, are you gonna move? You're gonna move, but you just got all comfy in the chair. Nick keeps me in line. You got a good one there. You got a good one then. All right, friends, here we go. We got kitty cat treat time. We have the end of the Temptations bag. We're really getting down to the crumbs here. This is the chicken flavored, but we have turkey flavor downstairs that I bought for the seasonal snackies. Can I get into this bag? Oh god, why is it so hard to open the bag sometimes? Hi. Hi. You gonna have snacky time? Alright, you'll get a few more because these are just crumbs. No, don't go up there. Don't go up there. I know I usually have you go up on the stool, but right now there's a camera up there. Can you sit for me? We'll get Scully back in here in a second. Come on, sit up. You sit up? You don't want to sit up? Okay. There you go. There you go, good boy. I get it. Okay, keep paw. Good boy. There you go. There you go. And a paw. Good job. Now one more. Oh, where'd it go? Did you get it? Good boy. Good boy. And let's get Scully some snackies too. Maybe we can move this. Not gonna knock over the camera, right? Maybe we can get him on the couch. Let's try that. Come on, baby. Up here. Come on. You want snacky? You want snackies? Scully, up here. Come on. You know how to get up here. You want snackies? Oh. You want that? You can come up here. Right here. Sir. Sir. Come up here. Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's not moving. You can't see him. He's behind the chair. Okay, fine. I will lift you up. Now can you see him? All right. Sit. 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 You know how to sit. Can you please? Can you sit? No. Sit. Off. 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 There we go. Good job. Good job. Nailed it. First try. Off. Good boy. There you go. You just took all of them. Sneaky. Sneaky boy. Cut all the snackies at once. Alright, that concludes kitty cat treat time. Everybody say thank you, Puggy. Say thank you, Puggy. You want to say hi to the people? Yeah. Oh, he's a big boy. Say hello. This is Scully with his thumbs. He's my thummy boy. He's a polydactyl cat. Oh boy. Do you want to sit over here? There you go. There you go. All right. Did I miss anything else? We had the kitty cat treats. We had the pet pics. I don't have to do anything with that. That should have popped up. All righty. All righty then. Dog fact. Something went wrong. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sarybot, very sad. That's so sad. We get a cat fact and a duck fact. Okay, duck fact. Wood ducks are the only North American waterfowl that can raise 2 broods in 1 year. More than 11% of females may produce 2 broods each season. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of babies. That's a lot of babies. And Matt with the cat fact as well. During the time of the Spanish Inquisition, Pope Innocent VIII condemned cats as evil and thousands of cats were burned. This is a terrible cat fact. This is a terrible cat fact. Why are there so many, like, really sad, violent, depressing cat facts? Unfortunately, the widespread killing of cats led to the explosion of the rat population, which exacerbated the effects of the Black Death. Well then. Well then. Hello, welcome on in, W Pawn? I'm not really sure how to, wait, Pawn to E4. Oh, okay. It's a chess thing, right? Welcome on in. I know, right? That one was such a sad fact. Some of the facts are fun, but that one was not. I didn't like that one. Scully didn't like it either. Scully's still chilling right here. We would never do that to you. Never. Well, that is officially my least favorite pope. I don't have a favorite pope, but I definitely have a least favorite pope now. Which one was this? What was his name? So I can remember. Pope Innocent? Innocent. Yeah, right. More like evil. Pope evil. Pope horrible. Pope Innocent the 8th. Not living up to your name. Matt, Pope not so innocent. Yeah, exactly. Pope not so innocent. They paid for that with the rat population. Yep. They sure did. They sure did. All right, I'm gonna have a nice little sip of my coffee now that we're back, and then we'll get back to building. We'll do some actual Minecrafting. So what's everybody else up to? Some of you at work, I'm sure. Some of you are you playing video games? Doing some stuff around the house? What's everybody got going on this fine Thursday? Okay. Puggy is about to go to bed. I thought it was a little late for you. Are you working later, or are you heading into a day off, Puggy? Not sure what your schedule is like these days. Matt going for the bundles over on YouTube. 11%. That's not gonna cut it. Matt says, I'm finishing photos from yesterday. I'm up to my Hogsmeade photos. I liked the photos you were sharing of Whitby? Is that what it was? Whitby? Matt is a photographer. In case you didn't know that. He shares a lot of his animal photos in our Discord. Whitby Adby. Whitby Adby. Thank you. Puggy says, I work tomorrow / tonight, but doing things around the house. The in-laws are in town tonight. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Well, I hope you get a good night's rest and enjoy your time with your in-laws. We're just gonna do a little bit of road construction here. So let's take a little bit of each of these. A bit of the basalt, a bit of the smooth basalt. We already got the black stone. Let's take a little of the cracked black stone. And a bit of the wool. And the polished black stone. Okay. So that's all the blocks I used to make the road. It's a ridiculous palette. I don't know why my road palette has a dozen different blocks in it, but it does. It does. And we can't change it now. So we continue with this ridiculous road palette that absolutely nobody, especially not Ron, has complained about. So pretty much, I will try to kind of match in the general color, like the darkness of what we're doing. But also we want some like potholes and some places where dirt has gathered on the side of the road and all that. So it's not a perfect road. It's far from a perfect road. It's meant to be like a rural thing. Not to be confused with the squirrel thing. We're getting tacos tonight. Oh, that's wonderful. Gotta love tacos. Taco Thursday, huh? Every day should be taco day. Wonder if I can convince Kong to have tacos tonight. Alright, so this road is only going to be 3 wide because it's a little side road, basically just going down to that house for now. And I might build another little thing off of here because I have this area that was cleared from when we had the sheep just chilling in a pen over here. I might try to make like a little fishing hut or something here. I feel like this would be a good spot for a fishing hut. Just looking out at the pond and at the horses up on the cliffside. But I already have 8,000 things on my list of things I want to add to this town, so that's not a priority right now. Hello, Emmett. Welcome on in. Thinking about Waffle House. Waffles and tacos and food. Stop making me hungry. Stop talking about food. How dare. I should drink some water. Is everybody hydrating? You can use my fishing hut design if you like. Oh, that's very, very kind of you, Zeri. Very kind. Thank you. I will consider that. Alright, let's do that one. And we'll do the darker one. And then the lighter one. Okay. Now this is going to be full blocks. Or it doesn't need to be full blocks, but it can be full blocks. So let's bring in one of the cracked bricks, maybe, where it's darker. And then let's do a bit of the basalt. And then on that side, I'll do another one of these slabs. Okay. Then I want to start bringing in the cobble deep slate. So we'll do that there. 2 of them. We'll do 2 of them. And we'll do another one of these. And then we can do full blocks. 1, 2, 3. So I will do this side of the basalt like that. Regular basalt, smooth basalt rather. And then let's do deep slate. Okay, then we'll do another cobble deep slate. 2 of them maybe. And then back into the slightly darker block. And that. Okay. Then we need slabby slabs again. Let's bring... Oh, it's dark. Okay. It's getting dark. Let's go sleep real quick in the Vatican. In the coffin. It's totally normal. Totally normal to take a nap in the coffin. Completely normal thing to do. Petrie, hello, Petrie. How are you? Welcome on in. Matt trying really hard to fix his drop there. Let's see how it plays out. I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, nope, not this time, Matt. Good try. Good try. My turn. And Jojo. Hi, Jojo. How are you? We're doing roads again, Jojo. On the road again. I landed. Go me. Go me. I got closer though, so it worked. Yeah. Yeah. And it also helped your drop. Did it? I didn't notice, but thank you for the help. Sleepy today? Ah, I see. I see. Well, I hope that, hope you're staying hydrated. Now you get some energy. On admin duty, it's very dull. Ugh, admin duty. The worst. I say as somebody who doesn't even know what admin duty is. What's that? Ah! It's the horses. Was that Jove? I think that was Jove. Was that Jove again? It was Jove. It says it in the list right now. Combo started by Jove. Jove. Why must you torture me with the horses, Jove? Why? Why, Jove? Well, I can't tell you guys anything. Because you're just gonna torture me with it. Alright, I need this, and I need the bricks. Bring some of the darker colors in just for a bit. We'll do like that, and like that, and then like this, and then this one. You know what, let's do... We haven't done any of the wool or the concrete powder yet. So let's do concrete powder and wool right there. This one can be... It's done, okay. Combo ended. I never know when that's gonna like take off or when we can just, you know, not deal with it. Alright, so this one will be a full block. I'll do that one. We'll do deep slate here. This one's gotta be maybe the bricks to transition from the dark to the lighter. You know what, we'll do 2 bricks. 2 bricks. And then that one. Okay, and then we're back to the slabs again. So we'll do a bit of cobble deep slate. And then one more. Well, we'll do this again. And then these are all full blocks or slabs till this point. Pet pick! Look at my boy. That's my Scully right there. That's my boy. Alright, I'm just gonna do this as an indicator of where the full blocks are supposed to end. Petrie got 57% on the bundles. Jove says horses make good neighbors. Jojo says it's just filing emails, forwarding all the junk we get sent to the people who need it. Oh, I see, I see. 93% on the bundles for Oz. Isn't it late for you now, Oz? How are you still awake right now? Ron with 82%, Matt with 50%. Someone should add the popcorn horses into the pet pick rotation. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That might be the worst idea I've ever heard from you, Jove. Oh, that feels so mean to say. But you're being mean. You're being mean to me with the horses. You guys torture me. Okay, I need to start going back to the darker colors at some point here. So maybe right here we will. Oh, I hate how the dark part's on there. Maybe if we go with the basalt first. Then the darker part. Now that kind of lines up a little more. We'll do another basalt there. A lot of basalt in this part. Oopsies. That's fine. Don't worry about it. And then I'll need the bricks to come in. Do like that. Ignore the harsh line there. And we can do this one again. What else could I do there? What other block could we place? Do the bricks. We could do... I guess we could bring in the blackstone slabs. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. Overthinking it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Where's the cracked blackstone? That. Okay, and then from here we needed to get to there. So I guess these blocks. We can do some slabs at this point. Slabby slab. Slabby slab. And it's got to get to over here, so we'll do it like that. That's way too much. I don't know what my plan was here. But it's got to get down to here, so this actually has to be lower. And then maybe we can bring in the cobble again. So get this to this point. I guess we would do... like this. How did I do this road? How do I make this work? This looks so wonky right here. And then it turns? I guess that's fine. I kind of feel like this slab should be a piece of dirt. Okay, that works. I should go to sleep. Take care. All right, Oz, get some good rest. You take care now. Popcorn horses are yours. They deserve equal representation. They are not mine. The popcorn I do not claim the popcorn horses. I do not claim the popcorn horses at all. They are not mine. This part's bugging me. I think I want to do... look at that, and then... okay, that's a little better. Alright, now back to the lighter colors. So we'll want that and that. Actually, let's do a stone brick there. And it's dark again. It's always dark. You cannot deny the popcorn horse distribution system. I can and I will. Can and I will. Don't tell me what to do. You're not Will. I didn't say I was Will. The popcorn horses have adopted you. I'm not up for adoption. I'm not up for adoption, so no. All this effort to force the popcorn horses on me. Have you not learned by now that telling me to do something is gonna make me resist even harder to whatever that thing is? I do not like being told what to do. And I object to the horses. I object to the horses, I said. Objection, right here, right now, I object. They can stampede all they want. I still object. You know what? I think this should all go down half a block. Not that I know what blocks I had just used there. Why? Why? Why are you stop spending your bits on the horses? It's intimidating. Why? Why do you torture me with the horses? Why? Y'all are the worst! The worst! Is that okay? This looks really weird. I think it's because this part's sticking out. Maybe that one can go lower as well? I nay on your objection. Was that you, Combi? Hi, Combi. How are you? Are you here to torture me as well? Ah, Combi was involved in that. Combi. I expect better of you, Combi. But most of the blame lies on Matt for that one. You guys. You guys and those horses. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Why do you like the horses so much? Okay, now I guess I could do full-size blocks here. Let's bring in a little more of the basalt. And this basalt. And that basalt. And then a little cobble deep slate. And some regular cobble. I mean, some regular deep slate. Bit of that. Bit of this. Do one more of these over here. Another piece of the regular cobble. Actually, we'll do two of those. Okay. And then we got to bring it back to the darker blocks. So let's do that one like that. One like that. We'll do the bricks. And then this one I guess could still be cobble deep slate. Okay. I did not give myself much of a guideline here on this road. I like gave up halfway through. Okay, so I guess let's go like this. Slowly move it over. Have to line up with that eventually. Okay. That needs to be wider. Guess we'll do it like this. Seems kind of narrow in some spots. So maybe we'll bring that one back. This one. That one. Okay, I guess that seems okay. Okay, it's okay. Adopt them and we'll stop because then you like them and it's no fun. Well, I don't want you to not have fun. I guess that means I have to go on hating them forever. Just to keep you all entertained. See, really, I'm doing this for you. I did not say that. I just want you all to enjoy yourselves. That's all. That's all. Oh, I want to go back to the darker blocks here. Over on the YouTube, I see 51% for Matt. But I wouldn't say I enjoy it. I don't not enjoy the money though, I'll tell you that. You guys are the ones spending all your precious biddies on torturing me. There's the cracked brick. There's one. Okay, I think we need a little bit of the concrete powder, just one or two in here. Like this part was patched recently or something. And then a piece of the wool as well. Okay, let's do that and that. And we'll do one more cracked brick here. One more of these. And then we gotta bring it back to the lighter colors again. This is narrow. This needs to come out one more. We'll do this one there. Okay. Cracked brick there. Oh no, was that all? We need more. We need more of that block. Time to replenish. Matt with 48%, Zeri with 54%, Jove with 68%. Alrighty. Very, very good. No hundreds. I don't have to be interrupted. Do I not have a stone cutter out here? Let's turn this in, please. And then a couple polished bricks. And we'll actually do the rest of these. There we go. I can distract you if you want. No, that's okay. That's okay. We're making progress here. We don't need distractions. You don't need no stinking distractions. that way. Little bit of that. Is it already dark again? My goodness. How is it always dark? No. All right, let's sleep. Oh my gosh, it's already 11? Almost. Where's the day going? We've been live going on, coming up on 2 hours. And this is all we've done. Okay, then I guess we'll go like that. That person get banned? There we go. I banned. Did that person get banned? No, Matt is still here. Matt, if you could ban yourself, please. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I joke. So funny, right? Hilarious joke. Hilarious joke. Oh, Scully's trying to get into the kitty cat bed, but it is occupado. Let's see what happens here. Are we gonna get kitty cat cuddle time, or is there gonna be... Oh! Oh. Okay. We have a bit of a standoff here. Mulder's like, this is my bed? Oh! Mulder's out. Never mind. Mulder, you gave up so easily. Why'd you give up so quickly, my boy? I expected more. I expected more from him. Now Scully's got the bed? A declaration of war, says Mello. Mello, have I said hello to you? Are you just popping in here? Hi, Mello. I hope you're well. And Dark's here. Hi, Dark. Mitchie with 29% on the bundles. Matt with 25%. Oh, Mulder's coming over here. Did your brother kick you out of the bed? Did he kick you out? I'm so sorry. That was so rude of him, huh? It was so rude. Do you want some scritchies to make it feel better? Want some scritchies? Would that make you happy again? So mean. So mean of Scully to come over there and kick you out. I know. I know. Oh, look at the Papa picture. My boy. My boy. Alright, this part feels kind of narrow too. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's fine. Let's just get the rest of the blocks in. Oh, you tapping me for attention? He gave me the little tap with his paw. He wants more attention. Why don't you come over here, bud? Why don't you come on my lap? Come on. Come here. I'll give you scritches. Right here. Boop. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, that was a picture of Jesse. He was mine and Kong's dog, a Pomeranian. And this is Mulder, if you don't know. Okay, I'm playing Minecraft, so I gotta focus here, bud. They get so much more like cuddly and like attention demanding when it gets colder. Why do baby shower gifts for moms to be all have bath stuff in them? Bath stuff for the mom or for the baby? Kitty does demand attention. Indeed. Indeed. For the mom, really? Interesting. I haven't been to very many baby showers. Alright, then back to... Oh. Back to, like, the basalt and stuff. Yeah, that's abrasive. Oh, we got them both in the bed now. There we go. Mulder decided that he was willing to share. And now it's bath time. Double bath time, apparently. Speaking of baths. So they'll be in the mini camera there. That one. Probably start going back to the darker blocks again. So we'll go that and bring in some of the bricks and then the cracked bricks and some of this, and then this has to start to go down again, so let's do that. There, and another one of those. That can go there. This can go here. 2 of those. And like that. Okay. Alright. Is it a straight shot to the bridge from here? Okay. So this. And then I want to build a little bridge that goes across so you can get to the farmhouse. Fight Club has become Bath Club. Yep. It'll be Fight Club soon again. Yeah, it always turns back to Fight Club. Oh my god, the chat thing going nuts again. Does anybody know why it does that? Is that just it like reconnecting or something? Does anybody else use Streamlabs for the chat to display on screen? Because every once in a while, it just kind of puts all the chats for the last like hour up rapid fire, and I don't get it. I don't get it. Ooh. So chilly. I should have got a hoodie while I was up. let's get this gravel and dirt out of here. We'll go to about here. And then let's go that and one of those and one of sunset again. I can't get anything done. It's just constantly sunset. Ah. All right, we're coming up on the next ad break in probably a few minutes, so I think I'm going to take that next break, put on the BRB screen for a few minutes, and run the Twitch mandated hourly ads. So, friends, please use this time to check in with yourself, get a drink, a snack, a stretch, whatever it is that you may need. I'm gonna go grab a hoodie and zap my coffee again, because it is once again not very warm. So I'm gonna put up the BRB screen and I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
What you doing?
All right, friends, I am back. Let me just dead away. Thank you for entertaining the people while I was gone, babies. I realized as I was leaving, I was like, I can just put the cats up as the BRB screen. That's an option. So sometimes we do that. Well, come on in, Mario. How are you? It's nice to see ya. Hope you're having a good day. Nice warm cup of coffee again. Just gotta warm up my hands. I got a hoodie, so shouldn't be so cold. I'm very susceptible to the cold. I'm always cold. Let's see. We got some landings while I was gone. Zeri once again landing. Some clappies there. Did I drop? I want to drop. There's my drop. We'll see how that turns out. Mario says, I'm good. Nice to see you. I returned. All right, welcome back, Mario. Glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, nice warm cup of coffee. Honestly, a little hot. I wanted to stay warm longer. I should get one of those like mug warmer things. Little hot plates, basically. Sleep through the night. Aw, missed you too. You guys are the best. Alright, go away, Rain. Let's grab some rockets from the gas station while we're over here. Just to replenish real quick. That should be enough. And I do want to sell a little bit of the rotten flesh because I've got a backlog of it. Might actually... So this will repair my wings a bit. Thank you very much. Gonna put the little excess away. We're also gonna buy bottles from you. Extra emeralds in there. And my wings are fully repaired. Perfect. Wings are fully repaired and we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk over to where we're working. Because why not? Zeri with 11% on the bundles. I see 6% for Matt. Those are not very high bundle rolls. Gotta step up those numbers. See, Jove with 73. That's a little better. It's a little better. We haven't had a bundle in a while. At least a few days. I don't think we had one last stream. Did we have any on Sunday? I truly don't recall. My memory is not the best. Not the best. I think I want to try to make most of this one just the lighter colors. So let's do a bit of this. I'll put some of this in here in a few spots. Probably right there we'll go back to slightly darker colors. Oops. Nailed it. Nailed it. Do like that. basalt. Probably twice like that. We'll do this basalt on I want it to go like that, I think. Fill the rest of this in mostly with the cobble deep slate. I think we'll do like that is fine. One more regular cobble. Regular deep slate. I always call it cobble. I mean deep slate. I just pick a word and I say it, and it's not the word I mean. It's not the right word. Okay, then we'll do another one of those. Another one of these. That. Bit more of this. This is kind of bugging me. I think I want to do salt there. Salt. Cobble. Bring another one of those. Bring another one of these. Like that. Okay. And then we got to build a little bridge across here. Nothing too fancy, just a little tiny bridge. We might actually try to bring this a little closer so that the bridge doesn't have to be so long. How long would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then one on the other side. 10. Is that all I had for dirt? Okay. Let's go grab a little bit of dirt. I guess that should be okay. Now would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we can't make it any more narrow than that without making this all weird. So this is going to be the little bridge. What should we make the bridge out of? Should we go spruce? Something simple. Spruce. Spruce trapdoors are fun. Spruce trapdoors and spruce slabs mixed together. Catching up on chat. Can't tell me what to do. You're not my boss. If I want low scores, I will get low scores. All right, if you want low scores, get low scores, Matt. All yours. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound.
Ew, no, David.
Yeah, and that's gonna be stuck in my head all day. Thank you, Dark. Matt hates bundles. Let Matt claim bundles. These are not commands. These are not commands. Who did ooh no, David? Zeroed. Hi, Zeroed. How are you? How's it going? Diamond Bridge? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Will with 83% on the bundles.
What you doing?
What am I doing? We're about to build a bridge. I'm just thinking about what kind of bridge. We need a little bridge to connect the farm to the town. Otherwise, these people live in seclusion. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing, Zeroed? How are you doing? How's it going in the wonderful world of Zeroed? The kitties are still being super cute and cuddly. Look at them. They're hanging out for the body heat, I think. Draco says hi in YouTube chat. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring YouTube chat. Hi Draco, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Sorry I ignored you. I'm really bad at paying attention. I'm sorry, I'm either getting work done or I'm paying attention. I can't do both. I can't do both. But luckily I have a wonderful mod named Matt to point out when I'm ignoring people. Shout out to Matt. Larry with 87%, Matt with 5%. Oof, I guess being a good mod doesn't mean you get good rolls. Thad, ignore chat? Never. Never. I would never do such a thing. Mario with 19%. Okay, so this stretch of the road is relatively straight. Which is fine, I guess. That's fine. I think there's a cat hair stuck to my nose. Ah. Let's get some supplies from over at the hotel. Which, if you weren't in chat earlier, I showed off what I did on the rooftop by the pool, and we added a couple details up here. So the pool area now has some lounge chairs. And there's a section to get some nice fresh towels if you want to dry off coming out of the pool. And we got a little tiki bar set up here with some stools. We used a lot of armor stands over here. We used armor stands to put the pillows there. We used an armor stand to put that on the bottom shelf because otherwise you wouldn't be able to have anything on that shelf. And we used them as the stool supports. But got a whole little bar. There's drinks. You can order something, and in the employees only section you can see the secrets. All the stools. That's where the stools are. This is where the bed, the lounge chair pillows are. But this area is for employees only. Employees only. But I think that I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with it. Let's go up to the mod suite and take a little nap. Pass the night. And then I gotta grab... Pardon me. I gotta grab spruce slabs, spruce trapdoors, and some sort of stone to support it. Maybe we'll do tough. I haven't used much tough recently. I think we'll do tough. I think Thad has rigged the rolls to be low today. No, I would never do that. I would never. Even if I had the power to, I wouldn't do that. Alright, spruce slabs. No, we'll bring the spruce stairs just in case. And why don't we do the support out of tough? Got polished tough. We'll do tough bricks in the water, maybe. I wanted the spruce trapdoors, which are in here somewhere. We got a bunch. There's some spruce trapdoors. Got some fences, but I think I'm gonna do fence gates. We'll take the fences too, though. Let's make some more fence gates. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know if we'll need more than that. I had a sticks. Is that what's happening here? No! What? Polished basalt! I didn't want that. Hold on, we gotta stash some blocks here. I'll put the... Where'd the polished basalt just go? Is it still on the ground? It's still on the ground. What can we put away? I can put away the scaffolding. I need the Golden Gate Bridge for the bridge to the farm. Anything else is just an insult to chat. I think that the Golden Gate Bridge would look a little ridiculous over there. A little ridiculous. Q drop. Okay, we got a Q drop. Mario has just redeemed. Matt's got it set up for us. Everybody get your drops in. Get your drops in. Exclamation point drop with an emo of your choice, please. I will set up the prediction for the Q drop. And thank you so much for redeeming that, Mario. 5 minutes on the timer, folks. So get your drops in. Get your predictions in. Wager your bragging rights and your channel points on whether or not the randomly generated game will have any of us land in that there leaf pile. I'll set my timer. Set timer 5 minutes, please. Okay. Goodness, my voice is a little scratchy right now. What was I doing? I was picking up this stuff. Put in one of these boxes. Let's push. That can go there, that can go there. Okay, and I wanted a couple more fence gates. Just a couple more. So let's make some sticks. That should be enough. Always with the horses. Quit horsing around. Quit horsing around, people. I don't need to bring all these logs. But actually, you know what? If I don't bring the logs, I'm going to need to make something with them, and I won't have them. So we're going to bring them. And I'm going to put a bunch of the blocks we have in the shulker up here for the road blocks. I purposely avoided saying it was that. Purposely. But lo and behold, can't get anything past you guys. And everybody getting your drops in, getting your predictions in. Right now there is one singular point on Team Yes, but nothing on Team No. Get your predictions in, friends. Thank you for the bits there, Jove, and for the horses, I guess. You can't have roadblocks without a police station? I don't have a police station. It is on my list to make like a sheriff station / fire station. That's just on the long list of things that needs to do. And may never get to. It may never get to there. Oh, wait. No, this has to go wider. The road is going to be 3 wide. You know, we'll just do like this for the support. That's fine. Let's do 5 wide on this side. I'm going to drink some water. Everybody hydrate. Now there is 2 points on Team Yes and 1 point on Team No. But 2 people on Team No, so I'm guessing one of those is Mario. Mario's banking on nobody winning. By the way, I've added a legitimate thing to the actual to-do list. Is it? Is it legitimate? Is it? Somehow I am skeptical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Wait. Is this 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's happening over here? Does this have to go out 1? This one. Okay. Dirt there. A to-do list? What's that? I have a to-do list that I keep in my Discord. And sometimes I ask the mods to add things to it for me. And sometimes my mods add things to it without me asking them to. And whether or not they are legitimate things I need to do is up for debate. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that it needs to be done. I'll have to take a look later and see what antics Matt has gotten up to this time. Usually mine is just filled with check the to-do list. That is your to-do list? To check the to-do list. Interesting. Interesting. To-do list is a good thing as long as you don't pay attention. Right? Right? As long as I ignore it, it's fine. Jove, we're not adding the popcorn horses to the pet pics. They're not a pet. They're not a pet. They're not a pet. You guys, you torture me. Okay, do we want to do stairs? And then I guess we could do the slabs. Is this too high? Oh, that's our timer. That's our timer for the Q drop. Are we all ready? Are we ready for the Q drop? We got a whopping 3 points in total on the line here for this drop. It's a big one, folks. 3 whole channel points. It's not legitimate. It's not legitimate. We're not adding the popcorn horses to the pet pics. Absolutely not. Big points on the line, folks. So get your drops in. Exclamation drop with an emote. Because here we go. We're dropping in 5. Am I in the drop? Yes. Okay. 5. Jules is here for the drop. 4. Exclamation point drop with an emote. 3. Because here we go. We're dropping in 2. 1. We're dropping. Welcome back, Jules. Zeroed getting in the drop at the last second there with popcorn. Somehow I feel threatened by this popcorn. Now popcorn's threatening. Good job, guys. Oh, is the popcorn gonna land? Oh, that's gonna be the defining drop. Zeroed has landed. Clappies for Zeroed's popcorn emote. Very, very nice. And that means that those big wagered points on the prediction. Anybody who decided to go with Team Yes, you chose correctly. Congratulations to the hopers, the dreamers, the believers. Enjoy your 3 channel points split amongst 2 people. How does that even work? Who was Jove and Zeri? How many points did each of you get awarded? Did they like round up? Do you each get 2 or what happens there? How many points did you get? I'm curious how that works out when there's 3 points on the line and 2 people. Were they kind enough to give you 2 points apiece? Because Mario's bragging rights got to count for something, right? It told me I won 2 points, says Jove. Zeri, did you also win 2 points? I'm really curious. Not that it matters, but I'm just curious. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm too busy focusing on how many points people are getting. And it's dark, and it's very much not safe over here. Let's go sleep inside the house. We share the point. I get it on weekends. Joint custody of the channel point. That's funny. Ah, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Little bridge, little bridge. Okay. Now, do we want to do this? And then it needs some sort of like a safety railing. So I think from there, I want to do... I think we'll just do slabs of the tough bricks. And do these... Is this... How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do another one in the middle here. I need more tough bricks. Let's go back to storage. Specifically the hotel storage. Ow. I don't think this bridge is safe. Please do not push each other off the bridge. Please. That's not very nice. Keep your hands to yourselves, children. I will turn the stream around. What am I doing here? So it was... Let's just make 20 of them. That's gonna be more than I need. Are we there yet? What's with the 51 channel points? 51? Why 51? That doesn't do anything. Why 51? Thank you. Because I only had 50. You didn't have to spend them all. You would have gotten my attention with just the 1 bit. I mean, thank you for the money is the appropriate response to that, right? Thank you for the money. I just like thought you maybe were trying to trigger one of the sound alerts. I'm like, that's not one of them. That's not one of them. Literally the only streamer who gives you sass for using bits. I don't understand. I don't know why you people spend your money here. How dare. Stop spending your money here. I'm good at this streamer thing. Am I doing it right? I must be doing it right. I think you're very impressed by how good I am at being a streamer. How's this? I want to make these stairs. Four stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we could do another... Oh, we could make those stairs too, I guess. That'll work. Why'd I put away the stone cutter? Do I have a stone cutter out over here? Nope, I put that away too. I'm gonna put this away. I won't need it. 4 more stairs. 1, 2, 4. Now I'm gonna put this away, and I definitely won't need it again. Definitely not. Alright, so I'm gonna make this block a stair. And this block a stair. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Nope, that's not right. Did I get it right on this side? Looks it. Okay. It's a simple bridge. I think I might make this higher and put light lamps on each side. Or should we do it on the ends? Maybe we should do it on the ends. Let's go get four lanterns. We'll go buy them from the librarians. I could have also done horses, so yeah, pick your battles. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for not doing the horses. I'm gonna ask Twitch when and how to write bills to streamers. You're gonna start billing me? Please don't bill me. Someone has to have a horse emote. There are currently 3 people who specifically have added the combo horse just to torture me. Just to taunt me. 3 separate people zeroed. This is how far the trolling goes around here. 3 people have added emotes. Zeri has 3 of them himself. It's ridiculous. Matt has 1, Zeri has 3, and Skyfire has 1. 3 people with 5 horse emotes between them. And Zeri has access to Skyfires. Everybody has the horse. I'm so mad about it, I'm throwing my bow on the ground. This is outrageous. That's how far the trolling goes around here. Nothing better to do with their time than harass me with horses. Then harass me. Horse? No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. Gonna not say that. I need to stop trying to make words. Scotty! Hello, Scotty. How are you, Scotty? Let's ignore the thing that I accidentally just said. How you doing? How's it going? I hope you're well. Note to self, make a horse emote. No. That's a PG stream. I know, I'm so sorry. Please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. It was an accident. I wasn't trying to say a not PG thing. I just word association, my brain. Thank you for the lanterns, Sebastian and Benson. I don't even know which one of you sells them anymore. I definitely didn't say bad things. Hey! No, put me back. Put me back. I can't do things upside down. The blood's going to my head. Please put me back. Please. Alright, what if we don't make it taller? I don't think it needs to be taller. I can just put the lights on this lower one and it'll probably be fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. It doesn't need the extra. This is basically their driveway. Now, do we want to mix in the trapdoors? We could just do a few of them. Nope, we can't do any of them because I made this on the half slab. Just kidding. Put it back. No trapdoors. It's all slabs. That's fine. Okay, little bridge in place. To go over to the farmhouse. So now I gotta get a few more blocks to fill in this road. It looks like 9 on this side. We'll do a few here, and then I'm gonna turn it to just like the path, I think, or maybe a gravel driveway. But first, let's go up to the hotel, drop off some of these blocks we no longer need, and then we will grab the box of road blocks after we sleep, because it's always dark in Minecraft. It's always nighttime. Perpetually nighttime. It's like, what? You wanted to actually get something done today? Too bad. Too bad. It's dark. Trapdoors there. Guess we'll hold on to the lanterns. Happy lurkin', Jove. Hope you get something tasty to eat. Scotty says, doing good for a Thursday. Just a little under the weather due to double vaccines yesterday. Ah, yes. Cog and I got our shots a few weeks back. It always hits him a little harder than me. He's always like a little more sore and tired than I tend to be. So I hope that hope you're staying hydrated and all of that. Do what you gotta do. Take it easy. Mario says, now I might make the earth flat. Do you have that power? Do you have that power, Mario? Gotta take a lot of effort. Needs more fire? No, it doesn't need any fire or lava. No fire, no lava. Can you guys stop trying to burn down everything I build? Will with 91%. That might be like the highest score we've gotten today. Has anyone gotten more than 91%? I haven't been super attentive, but we haven't gotten very high scores today. Everybody's been rolling relatively low. 330, welcome in. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you are doing wonderful. Will says, I got a resolution. A resolution for like your screen resolution? Or like a New Year's resolution? What are we getting at, Will? What are we getting at? And Will landed. I got a clap for Will. Oh, 1440. I see. Gotcha. Like Jack's mannequin. Ah, Jules knows the way to my heart. Oh, it's such a good song. That's like an album. Oh, that album is so good. I have the vinyl. I might listen to that later. The path filled with breakfast foods, coffee, and emo music. That's it. That about sums me up. I'm at least 50% emo music. Probably about 30% coffee, 20% breakfast food, somewhere in that range. Feeling so crazy that I might do variety today. Oh, really, Will? Switching it up. I support it. You do whatever you want. It's your stream, Will. Let's grab what kind of blocks was I in? I was in like the lighter section, but maybe we should go with some of the dark blocks for this part. Just grab a little bit of everything. We'll figure it out when we get down there. Is that all I had for regular basalt? Oh wait, no, there's the basalt. Okay, I think that's all the blocks. Let's just fill in the rest of this road on this side. It's my stream, but it's also a day not practicing. Well, you do whatever you think is best. But sometimes you just need a little break, you know? Speaking of breaks, I'm going to talk about Kit Kats now. Instagram fed me a video where somebody pairs cheese with all these different things, and they were pairing cheese with Halloween candy. There was like some fancy triple-aged cream cheese thing that they paired with the Kit Kat, and I was like, I would totally try that. I like Kit Kats. Kit Kats are probably... All right, friends. What's our favorite Halloween candy? What's our favorite Halloween candies? Because I love Kit Kats. I love basically anything chocolate. Reese's are a solid. I have also seen this. Brie is good with Kit Kats and other milk chocolate. Jules, you're getting the same algorithm as me. Yes, any, all, says Jen. Beef jerky is not a candy. Beef jerky's not candy, Will. I don't know where you got that as an option, but that is not a candy. Sorry, man. Sorry, not a candy. Snickers forever and ever. Snickers have grown on me. I used to be very anti, like, candy with nuts. But Snickers have grown on me. And I really like peanut M&Ms now. Peanut M&Ms are something special. But I think when it comes to, like, if I had to pick favorite candies, like classic Halloween candy you'd kind of get, it's gonna be all chocolate. I'm gonna say Kit Kats. I'm gonna say Milky Ways. Milky Ways. Zeroed with the Milky Ways in chat. Zeroed gets it. Zeroed says beef jerky is the best kind of candy. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. Kong is very big into beef jerky. He loves beef jerky. But not a candy. Just not a candy. Sorry. Zero. What is it? What's a zero? Besides you. Is zero a candy? I'm not familiar with this candy. Tell me more. Mario says, I barely eat candy because most is too sweet where I live. Ate more when I was younger. I haven't outgrown my sweet tooth at all. I need a translation book for UK to US candy. Sorry, Zeri. I don't know what your candies are. Milky Ways are good, says Jules, but I find nougat so perplexing. You know, as far as confectionaries go, nougat is pretty perplexing. There are so many names switched around. Oh, a zero bar. They aren't super common. I need to look this up. We're gonna look it up. What's a zero bar? It looks like it's from the future. What's in this? Zero candy bar is a candy bar composed of a combination of caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered with a layer of white fudge. Oh, it's not chocolate. It's interesting. It looks futuristic to me. Mars is a planet, right? Yes. Canadian Jen says, I like billion bars in the UK. Oh. Is that white chocolate? It says white fudge. Not a white chocolate fan, Jules? The US don't have scrumdiddly dumpdiddly. What? Is that a full name? Gotta be cold. Okay. I need to finish this road. It's not white chocolate, at least not normal white chocolate. I'm not huge on white chocolate. I don't mind when it's like paired with something. Like if it's something like straight white chocolate, I can't do it. It's just sugar. It's just sugar. And as much as I love sugar, I don't love just white chocolate. I'd rather have dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's where it's at. When you can get the dark chocolate Reese's, that's my jam. Chocolate Reese's, yes. Glad we get most of the UK chocolate, says Jen. I'd try it. I'd totally try it. Zeri says, I think Milky Way is Mars here. Snickers without the nuts, but we also have a Milky Way that is called Three Musketeers. We have a Three Musketeers. That's called the Milky Way for you, where it's just like the fluffy. Is that even nougat? I don't even know what's in a Milky Way, a Three Musketeers bar, but that's the fluffy one with the chocolate. White chocolate with peppermint. So like peppermint bark. I've had white chocolate peppermint bark, but I prefer the dark chocolate peppermint bark. All the names are mixed around. It's very confusing. It is. Why would they do that? Why do they do these things? Just to confuse us. Just to confuse us. Okay. Focus. Focus. We're making a road. We're making the road. This one can go there. And this one can go here. Last one. Do we want to go darker on that one? Or... You know what? Let's go darker. Okay. So this side of it's done. I want to make it just a little bit on this side, but then have it kind of just end here, maybe. And then that's the pathway to that house. You don't like orange chocolate things? Oh, I love orange chocolate. My mom always gets me the chocolate oranges for Christmas. And she will usually get a couple extra to give me for my birthday, because my birthday is the following month. I love the, what's the brand of it? But the dark chocolate orange. She gets the dark chocolate because I love dark chocolate. Terry's! Yes, the Terry's chocolate oranges. Oh, I'm obsessed with those. Those are like... So my mom's big on giving us like snacks and stuff that we like for part of our Christmas gifts. So she'll do up like a whole bag of like mostly snacks and stuff for us. So I'll get the dark chocolate oranges. She'll usually get me some sort of other like dark chocolate bar and chocolate covered cherries. Those are like my Christmas sweets. Dark chocolate covered cherries and dark chocolate oranges. I could talk about candy for hours. Can y'all tell I have a sweet tooth? Oh, Will brought up the chocolate oranges. Gotcha. Zero is not a fan, though. Only chocolate. Mr. Generally, really? Really? Man of taste, says Will. TJ's has dark chocolate and pistachio covered toffee pieces. Ooh, interesting. I'm not big on pistachio, but I would try it. Just thought farm downtown is lower than the rest of the town. What are you talking about, Matt? Just a thought, is the farm downtown as it's lower than the rest of the town? I can read sentences and understand things. I guess the farm is downtown. It's outside town. It's outside town. There's mobs out there. Just a few of them. Let's fly away just to get rid of the mobs. In case there's anybody who hasn't seen the apartment, I recently furnished that because I spent like a day and a half waiting for a whole bunch of copper golems to age. So the apartment over the stores, the hardware store and the record store, now it's furnished for the most part. I got to do a little more work on it. The bathroom mainly. We got a little entryway, got a little table in the kitchen, and a little kitchen area with the sink and the stove. And then a little sitting area with a TV and a couch. And then through here is the bedroom. Nice big old bed, nice big comfy bed. Little decoration around here. We got a closet. I want to switch the door on this. I want this door to face the other way. I was struggling with this yesterday. So I think if I stand like this, will it open that? Nope. I got this. I can figure this out. If I stand like this. Okay, there we go. Because I was coming out of here. And this is where I stashed all the new copper golem statues that I now have. And then we got a little bathroom. But this isn't done. This needs more details. But the apartment is finally mostly furnished. It feels much more complete. On this a little bit. How are we on time? It is now 12 o'clock. We are a few minutes away from the next ad break. Let me keep seeing here. Toblerone? I haven't had a Toblerone. I'm not sure what that is. I know the name, but I don't know what it is.
He was the best guy around.
What murder? There was no murder. No murder at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely no murder. Why is the carpet so lumpy? What do you mean? What do you mean the carpet's lumpy? It has texture. And it's also hiding some blocks that you can't. Oh, I almost just... That was... This? It was for texture purposes, but it's also hiding some of the blocks. Not there. Some of the this is the lights in the hardware store. There's some of it here as well. That's really why, but also I've seen people do this for texture and stuff, so it's not just so flat. I totally would not have had this carpet here if I wasn't trying to cover up the nether bricks. But down in the hardware store, we did like the little lights in the ceiling. I think Jules had recommended using this like fluorescent lighting in here. So I did a different block behind it, and I didn't want that block visible upstairs in the apartment. So we covered it up with rugs. That's why the carpet's lumpy. And it's lumpy over here because I needed the shelf there, but I couldn't put the carpet over it and have that there. So don't question it. It's just decoration. Also, Pencils is still doing excellent work. He's a great little guy. Constantly putting stuff away. I like this little jump he does right there. I think that's so cute that he jumps to try to reach that.
What did that sign say? It said don't or death on it.
Okay, what are we doing? What kind of sign? Where are we putting the sign? What's the sign saying, Matt? No murders have occurred here. Are we putting it up in the apartment? I'll go grab a sign. In the apartment where no murders have occurred? Okay, what colors? We got a lot of pink in there. Maybe we can do a pink sign. Who landed? Will landed. Clappies for Will. So, Will, if you switch things up and do a variety stream today, what are you going to do? What are you going to play? Do you have any ideas? Drop is broken, Will keeps landing. I don't know if that means it's broken. Simpsons hit and run? Okay. Should this door also face the other way? If you come up the stairs. Yeah, I feel like that's more natural. Okay, should we put it in the bathroom where the murders definitely did not occur? We could put it right here over the toilet. No murders have occurred here. Did I spell it right? O-C-C-U-R-E-D? No murders have occurred here. Is this satisfactory, Matt? Absolutely no murders. No murders in the bathroom. This is where the murder did not occur. Those doors have reversed open-closed states, and that's gonna drive me crazy. Oh well. Oh, we got a little bit of cat fight club over here, I think. There. Oh. Oh. It's a battle, friends. Who's gonna win? Get him. Are we fighting for the bed or what's going on? Oh, there goes Mulder. Mulder's out. Scully wins. Scully like almost always wins.
Won't hurt him, will you, Andy?
Of course not. Of course not. What are you doing down there? Did you lose
no,
again?
David.
You lost the fight again? Mulder's lost twice today. Ew, no, David. Alright, I hope Matt's happy with the sign. Alright, back to the road. On the road again. I can't wait to work on the road again. I'm not calling you Matt. I'm calling Matt. Matt. I don't know why that's fun to say. Okay. How do we want to start this? There is a tiny fly. Get out of here. Get. Shoo. Go on, get. Saw it again. Doormat. Welcome in, Maz. I'm not looking to play anything else right now. I'm playing Bedrock. No mods here. Yeah, I'm on Bedrock. Exactly like Will said. But that's exciting. I hope that it came out how you hoped it did. Oh, they're back. They're back again. Mulder is back for more. I like how, like, you know, there's always just the bathing. I think it's aloe grooming, I think it's called. Silly boys. Oh, silly boys. It is not, Will. 7 downloads already. That's awesome. Did you just finish it? It's not, man. Don't listen to Will. Don't listen to him. Will likes to lie a lot in chat. Don't trust him. Don't trust him. Ding, ding, ding. Round 2. Round 2 is done. Scully won again, it seems. Oh, dear. You guys finished it an hour ago. Oh, wow. That's not very long at all. What's the mod about? What did you make? Who's mooing at me? Mario's mooing at me. Moo to you too, Mario. Moo to you too. Why lie about unnecessary stuff? He just likes messing with people. Stop calling me Phil. 2 armor sets and 2 swords above net. Oh, wow. Forgot to disable caps lock. It's okay. It's okay. Will lying? I've never seen such a thing. Me neither, Petrie. Never. Never. Oh, goodness. You lot are so silly. Okay, think we'll do a cobble deep slate for a bit.
Hey, listen.
Oh my god, ads again. Okay. Alright, I want to put down a couple more blocks. And then we'll take that last ad break of the day. I'll do that one. And another cobble. Alright, and I think the road's gonna end here. I'm gonna make this like gravel or something for the paths to the house. And then this can be kind of like a little driveway area or something. Maybe we'll put a car there. But I think that's good for now. I think that's good. Let me just put these blocks away, then we'll take the next break. Oh, yes. Keep things PG around here, please. We keep things family friendly because, you know, you never know. There might be children. Some people like to lurk around here around their kids or while they're at work or whatever. So, yeah. Poor Kong. Alright, I'm gonna stick myself in the house. We'll take this next break. I encourage you to use this time to check in with yourself, see if you need anything. Snack, stretch your legs, refill your beverages. And you won't miss anything here because when the ads come in, I put up the BRB screen so that nobody misses anything. So you're just gonna be looking at this screen for the next few minutes while we take this little break. And I shall be back in about 3 minutes. BRB! Okie dokie, friends. We are back. How was everybody's break? Did we all do something for ourselves? Stretch our legs? Use the restroom? Okay, it is 20 past 12. Kong will be home a little earlier than usual. He actually had to take the day off of work today because someone to go to a funeral. His brother-in-law's mother. So, like, that side of the family. So he went to the funeral today. He should be coming home relatively soon. Jill says, so what are you guys doing today? I'll go first. I'm scrubbing old posts from my old Tumblr. Fun. I haven't thought about my Tumblr in a while. I can only imagine when I posted on mine. Is that something I should do? Should I be removing posts from my old Tumblr? I logged in and, oh gosh. Send me it before it's cleared, says Will. Never in 1,000,000 years. Jojo's back. Welcome back, Jojo. How's the admin work? Are you done for the day? You all finished? Okay, so we got the road in, we got the bridge to the farmhouse. We still have to furnish the farmhouse, so I'm gonna add that to my list. Furnishings. We haven't built the yellow house. I'm not gonna start on that. We could start on maybe the kitchen at the hotel. Funny, I was just thinking of writing a post on my blog for the first time in 5 years. Really zeroed. I miss Jules oversharing, dare I ask? No. She's clearing the internet of some of her former antics, apparently. Oh, Tumblr. I remember Tumblr. Why don't we start on the hotel kitchen and see what we can do before Kong gets home? So I'll wrap up and spend some time with him. It sounds like his mother's been driving him nuts today, so he's just gonna need to chill. I had a lot of feelings and decided to share them with the entire internet unfiltered. Oh, you mean like I do sometimes? I don't need a Tumblr blog to do that. I never used Tumblr, just always had my own thing. Ah, lots of different blog sites out there. Remember like LiveJournal and stuff? Okay, so I think I want to do the smooth quartz all the way around, except around the door and stuff in this top. So let's take this out. At the very least, we'll get some walls in here. This goes outside. It's dark out. Let's sleep because there's lots of mobs around here. It is not safe. It's not safe. Totally what I meant to do. Oh my god, the cats are at it again. Are these not walls? The inside wall. The inside wall needs to be fixed. There's a big hole in it. Did you not see the hole in the wall? I think I had more smooth quartz back in storage. I think I heard it needs more fire. I think you heard wrong, Zeroed. I think you heard wrong. Boys, can you behave for like 5 minutes? Can you all just chill? Smooth quartz. Thank you. Okay, so these can go. This can go. I think these. All right, I'll fill in with the smooth quartz. Okay. I think we got to start planning where we want stuff in here. So we're just gonna use dirt. So this is a big old kitchen. I think that this side should be the ovens, maybe. Maybe like this could be big old oven. We can do like a little vent thing going up to the ceiling over that. And then we can do like counters probably along this whole side even. And then maybe a little island counter in the middle. That's still plenty of room to move around. I want it to be at least 2 wide between everything. That'll work fine. We can do shelves and stuff along the top. There's no like dishwash area, so maybe this part of the kitchen should be for dishwashers. That can be shelves. This can be the dishwasher. We'll probably stick a trash can in some of the corners. And then this is going to be like our little walk-in cooler. Probably something that simple. So this being that color kind of bugs me. I almost want... No, if I bring that wall in one more, it's gonna interfere with this. So we'll just leave that wall exposed like that. What do we think? Ovens and stoves. Countertop for prepping. Dishwasher. And then shelves and stuff. Pantry. Perfect. Flawless. Now, what kind of blocks should I use for the counters? Maybe we should put the stoves in first. Or you know what? Maybe we'll do like a couple ovens here, and this could be like a flat top. Let's go get some various workstations. Okay, I'm just gonna make a few furnaces. I'm thinking we'll do... We do... smokers. Maybe we'll do the smokers by where we're gonna do the vent, the exhaust hood. And then a couple ovens. And I don't think we'd want a blast furnace for anything. Unless we use that somehow in like the dishwasher area, just as like a visual thing. And then what do we want to do for the counters? I kind of want to go dark with the counters since the rest of the room is so bright. Maybe we'll go with some sort of black stone. The polished black stone might be nice for counters. And we can do something in front of them for like cabinet doors in some spots. We'll probably use a bunch of the pale oak shelves. And let's make half a stack of that. Auto refillable cauldron, please. Is that even possible? Can you make a cauldron refill? I did want to grab cauldron. Thank you for the reminder. Can you make the cauldron refill? Yes, but you need space behind the wall. Ah. Or like a dispenser or a dropper, one of those two things. I never know the difference until I go to use them. Bucket dispenser. I didn't know you could do that. I totally missed all the Tumblr talk. The live journal talk. Oops. Not with a dispenser. Need to use infinite water sources. Oh. And it'll fill the cauldron? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna need a regular, like, hand washing sink. Maybe that should go in this corner. This could be the hand washing sink. Maybe like that. And I'll put a little bit of a counter there. And then this, I think, should be these three. I might put carpet on top of one or two of them as like... Oh, Ron's in the game. Like a flat top. Over here, we'll do 2 regular furnaces. That'll be like our ovens. And then we gotta put countertops all the way around. So I think this will probably be like a trash can or something in this corner. We'd put a bit of a countertop on either side of that. This back wall needs to be counters. This is gonna be like the dish area. We're gonna need some light. Do I still have the lanterns on me? Don't know exactly what we're gonna do for lights yet. So let's just stick 1 or 2 up here for now. Oh, it would be cool if we could have, like, one of those racks that hang down that you might hang pots and pans off of. So I don't know what we would be able to do for that. But something like that over here would be cool. I'll have a bunch of shelves. So we'll probably do trapdoors here, and then trapdoors up there. I also want to go make, or we'll see if we already have some halo trapdoors. Trivial and modded, not sure how to do it in vanilla. Yeah, modded is wild. Modded is truly wild. JoJo has, I've been playing a little bit of modded Java with JoJo on and off for several months now. And most recently, JoJo's been teaching me Stone Block 1, the original Stone Block. And there's all this storage and like auto crafting, and it's honestly wild. It's wild. JoJo will teach me something and then I will promptly forget how to do it. It will come back the next session and JoJo's like, go try to do this. And I'm just staring at all these different mechanisms and I'm like, how do I make a pattern? How do I make a pattern? Okay, I made the pattern. Where do I put the pattern? JoJo's like, come on, Thad. Could have made this 12 times over in the time it took Thad to make one. But it's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate JoJo's patience with it. Lots of fun, lots of fun. In vanilla, you just have the cauldron below flowing water, and it fills. Really? Huh. Interesting. It's a lot, but once you get it, the auto crafting is so useful. Yeah, we'll see if I retain what we did yesterday. Let's take these trapdoors. Alright, how are we on time? 12:35. Okay, so I think we would do like some cabinets. I don't like this being blocked like that. Also, I need a tripwire hook. So maybe this one won't be a cabinet. This one will just be counter space. Oh, and I forgot to grab the tripwire hook. Let me go grab that from the hardware store. Dang it. Doing great work, pencils. Keep it up. So if you put backward stairs in the wall and put the cauldron on a sticky piston that pulls it back and forth out, instant, infinitely refillable cauldron. Interesting. That's good to know. I don't know how handy that would be in my kitchen. But I did not know you could fill a cauldron with water sources like that. I thought it either had to collect rain or like the dripstone. Constantly learning stuff. I'm constantly learning. All right, if this is a door, then this probably should just be counter space. Maybe we'll do cabinets here. And I definitely want to put some of this maybe as end caps on this kitchen island. And I have more trapdoors. I got 3 more. We do like that. Nope. kitchen island? Eh? We could make these flat with a little bit of redstone underneath, but I don't know what floor we're gonna do in here. Should we do like the classic checkerboard for the floor? Oh, wait, what did we do out here? I'm thinking, what if we did like Blackstone? Not Blackstone, something else that's not gonna match the counters perfectly. Checkerboard pattern might be good though. Maybe we can do granite and something, cobble deep slate. Let's go to storage. And also I meant to grab another tripwire hook, but I didn't. We'll try to remember that on the way back. 58% for Jojo, 77 for Will. And Jojo dropping on in. Drop it on in. Just gonna make a couple more trapdoors. Okay. We could do a combo of polished deep slate and polished granite. Let's take a stack of both. Oh yes, I would like one more tripwire hook, thank you. It does look more like a kitchen already. And my stomach just growled the loudest growl that ever growled. Okay. I did not bring the stone cutter, but we got one. We got one back here. Do half a stack of each before I commit to this. Is it my turn to drop? That's Clappy's. That's not the drop. There we go. I know what I'm doing. I know where I am. Okay. I landed! Preemptive clappies for me. That's what that was. Are both the boys? They're both in the bed again. These two. You can't see Scully behind Mulder at all. But they're both in the bed again. And also, there's like a weird light hitting the camera. Oh, and you can see all my trash. Look at my boxes. Mario dropped as well. I think this will work for the kitchen. Yeah, this is fine. For now. Black. 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 Red. No. Oh man. Nailing it. Where'd that door go? Right there, here, there. Okay. Kitchen has a floor. Back with some lunch. Welcome back, Jen. Ordered takeout from, well, I can't say where. This chat is family friendly. I'm concerned. Is there a not family friendly place to order food from? I can only think of one place that might not be considered family friendly. No, I don't know Austin Powers that well. I will have to make a mental note to try to figure this out after stream, I think. Because I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I hope that your lunch is delicious. I'm trying to think of what else we can do in here. What are we gonna do the vent out of? And will I be able to hang something from the ceiling here to have like pots and pans hanging from? Maybe I should get chains to do that. Put 1, 2, 3, 4 from the ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably take 2 to bring it down to this level. Okay, let's go get 8 chains. The Mexican food chain up here. Ah. Oh. Okay. I think I know what word you're talking about now. And that is a food chain. I gotcha. Gotcha. Well, hope it's tasty. Did you get tacos? Someone was talking about tacos earlier. Catches everyone off guard when they see it. I bet. A burrito bowl. Ooh. Mmm. Thinking about food I might want to get later. I could go for a burrito bowl. What did I come here for? Chains. That's why I came here. Oh, I don't have that many left. We'll have to make some more. Nailed it. That's what I meant to do. Absolutely. Okay, it is looking more like a kitchen. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we could do iron trap doors. But we wouldn't be able to hang anything off of that. It looks very much like a kitchen. Yay! I'm glad you think so. There's more. There's way more that needs to be done. We need a door for the freezer. I'm gonna put like shelves in here and put stuff on the shelves. I want to put in an exhaust hood. We gotta find a new place for the lights probably. Those probably can't stay there. We'll put out some stuff like a cutting board and some shelves over here. I want this to be like one of those big dishwashers. So we'll do something probably two or three tall. So that can be the dishwasher. Trash can in the corner. A little bit more to do, but we're getting there. We're getting there. But friends, I think I've reached the end of my ability to think and talk for a little while. So Mario's heading out to play some GeoGuessr. All right, have fun, Mario. You have a good one. I'm gonna be wrapping it up here too. So let's take a little look-see. I think that we might have a fellow Farlander online. I don't think playing Minecraft, but I don't think playing on Farlands rather, but I think if I'm not mistaken, we might have a Farlander live over on Inicio. There she is. Okay, we're gonna go see Julie. We're gonna go see our friend Julie. Oh, Val's live too. Oh my gosh, everybody's live. The auto shoutouts aren't working in Discord. But we're gonna go see Julie, because I don't get to raid Julie very often. So friends, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope that you enjoyed your time here. Thank you to everybody who lurked. Even if you weren't active in chat, thanks to the lurkers. I do appreciate it. Anybody new who came in today, if you haven't already, please consider hitting that follow button. I will be back with more Minecraft very soon. I usually stream 9 a.m. most days, about 6 days a week, usually 9 a.m. Eastern time. So I should be back 9 a.m. tomorrow is the plan. And let me get the raid going. We're gonna go say hello to Julie, who's over on Inicio. Playing some Minecraft. There we go, that raid's going. Here's my socials, if you're interested in any of that. I just posted a new short to YouTube made from one of the clips that Julia May took yesterday. So if you want to check that out, it's not getting any views. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. That one's not. It's got like 10 views on it for some reason. But that short's up there along with all the VODs. Also, I'm on Instagram. I'm on Blue Sky. I post on both of those places when I go live, as well as in our Discord. Here is the raid calls, if you wouldn't mind copy-pasting one of those messages for me. The first one with the doggo, anybody can use that. The second one that says Kathadora Alien Spaceship. Don't be like Nightbot. If you're not subscribed, it's gonna look like that. Don't be silly. Use the other one. If you are subbed, though, you'll have the alien emote. That'll look great. You can copy-pasta either of those messages if you're subbed. And before we go, I don't need my coffee. I need my water. I need my water. Everybody hydrate. Get your hydration on. Get your waters. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Life-giving water. Delicious, delicious. Cheers, my friends. Thank you to my mods for being lovely and wonderful. Jules and Matt, I appreciate you both so much. And I appreciate all of you in chat. So, friends, that'll do it for today. Let's go say hello to Julie. And in the meantime, please take care of yourselves. Stay kind. Stay hydrated. And let's go show some love to Julie. Okay, bye!